Hello everyone, this is Gitika Chawla from USPC Jain Public School, and today we'll start question number 3 of exercise 3.1 of chapter 3 data handling of class 7. So here in question number 3, see what they're asking. Find the mean of the first 5 whole numbers. Mean to say here, first of all we will write down the first 5 whole numbers, then we'll find out their mean here. So let's start now. The first 5 whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. As we know that the whole numbers are going to start from 0 and all whole numbers are positive numbers. So we're going to start from 0. The whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are total 5 whole numbers. So we have to find out the mean. So how to find the mean? The formula is mean is equal to sum of numbers divided by total numbers. So see here, this is also symbol to write the mean here, x bar. Fine. So in this way, this is the formula to find out the mean. So what we will do here, sum of all the observation, mean to say here, we'll add 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. We write in this way. Then divide by total number of observation. Then total observations are there. How many? Total are 5. So write here divide by 5. And now add all the observations, all the numbers we got here. It is 10. 10 by 5. On cancelling we got here 2. That mean to say here, therefore the mean of the first 5 whole number is 2. So in this way you can simplify question number 3. Fine. So let's move to the next. In question number 4, see what they are asking. A cricketer scores the following innings: 58, 76, 40, 35, 46, 45, 0, 100. Find the mean score. Again, mean to say here, you can see here, these are the scores which is a score of a cricketer who is scoring in innings, and we have to find out their mean. So see how to find out the mean, as I have written here the number of innings. Mean to say here, as we know that how many number of innings are there, and to find out the mean we'll add all the innings scores here. So what we'll do here, let's start. The number of innings, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the number of innings is 8 here. The mean of scores, the sum of scores divided by the number of innings. So again add all these scores here, and on adding all this we got here 400. And we got that as we know that the number of innings is 8 already we have find out. So write here 400 divided by 8, and on simplifying we got here 50. So thus the mean score is 50. So in this way you can simplify question number 4. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 5. Following table shows the points of each player scored in 4 games. I mean to say here, this one table is given to you, and there are 3 players A, B and C, and they have played 4 games. Game 1, game 2, game 3 and game 4, and their scores are written here. Fine. So what is saying here? Now answer the following question. I mean to say here, first of all we have to give the answer to all the questions here. See in first question what they are asking here. Find the mean to determine A's average number of points scored per game. Average mean to say here we have to find out the mean, arithmetic mean here. So see how to find out here the mean of player A. So what is the mean here? The sum of all observation divided by total number of observations. But here we are having scores here. So the sum of scores by A. Now A is playing 4 games here. In first he is got here 14. So here 14 plus then second 16 game. Then third game he got 10. Then fourth he got 10 here. So 14 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10, and he played total 4 matches here. Fine, 4 games. So it is divided by 4. So on adding all these numbers in the numerator we got here 50. 50 divided by 4. So answer is 12.5. That means to say here the mean of player A is 12.5. So in next part, see what they are asking here. In B part, to find the mean number of points per game for C. Would you divide the total points by 3 or by 4? Why? You can see here, as we are talking about the player C, you can see out of 4 games, he played first game, then second, but third game he didn't play, and then he played 4 games. So what you will think that, will you then how will calculate, then how will find out their mean? From by 3 or by 4? So please have a look on this page. You can see here that we should divide the total point by 3 because player C didn't play that one third one game. So there's only 3 games he played. So because the player C played only 3 games, so what we'll do, we will divide by only 3 there. Fine. So this is the answer of second part here. So same here. See in third part, see what they're asking here in third part. B played in all the 4 games, then how would you find the mean? Now you can see here B played all the games. Maybe in first game he got only 0 here. So in second game he got 8, then in game third he got 6, and fourth game he got 4 here. So see here how to simplify the third part here. Please have a look here. In third part again, what you will do here, the mean of player B is sum of the all scores by B, then the number of games he played. So as he got 0 but he played na, so 0 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 and divide by 4. So on adding we got here 18 by 4, that 4.5, and this is your answer of this third part. Means this is the mean of player B. Then see in next part what they are asking in this one, in fourth part, who is the best performer? Means we have to tell them that who played very well. Again we are going to compare player A, B and C, their scores mean. So what we'll do here, so again you can see here, as mean of player A it is 12.5, then mean of player B it is 4.5, and then the mean of player C we will find out after finding we got here 10.67. Now on comparing this, what we got here, that on comparing the mean of all the players, player A, because here 12.5 is greater than 4.5 and 10.67, so this one is greater, so therefore the player A is the best performer. So in this way you can simplify this sum.